That's a small business question.
Yeah, that's my.
Yeah.
I'm Rick, I think we met.
Yes, we
Yeah,
did, actually, yeah.
Julie, nice to see you again.
Me too. Paul. Bob.
Her mark.
Herb. Look at you go. I don't know, someday I'll be.
What's your last name?
Foster,
Foster,
yes.
Auburn.
Marcellus, yes.
So, yes.
We know a lot of good stories about Fosters and Auburn, so.
Oh,
We
that's,
don't wanna tie
yeah,
in.
that's good, I'm not related to them, for
Thank you.
sure. We don't, our family is quite little.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get small,
Well,
probably,
yeah,
feels like it's getting smaller and smaller, so.
She was the director originally from FSA office.
Yeah, Elbridge,
Buffalo.
Marcellus area, yeah,
Buffalo, always.
My Foster Road. and Marcellus, which is half Marcellus, half Elbridge, is where my grandfather grew up.
Your grandfather's original.
Farm, yeah,
Wonderful. That's-
yeah.
She's not one of the local fosters, I already checked that out. Yeah, I can see.
So I'm glad I'm not.
I wanted to make sure of that.
I don't actually know any.
I asked her if she was related to Kevin, when she said no, I said she could stay there. Actually, I get along good with him. He's like Kirby, he always starts trouble with the fire department. How's your family doing? Good. You open yet?
Subs open, yes.
Ain't coming?
It's kind of open tomorrow.
Is that, it's still good, it's still, I don't even know. You the rest of the guy waiting. You want to start?
Where are we? Talk to me, where are we with someone to be in charge of this organization?
Okay, on the record, we're about to make an offer, CCIDA has made an offer to a guy who lives in the north of the county. He's pretty much accepted it, we're doing background check and checking. We've checked one references to my knowledge, and they come back very positive, and they're doing a background check. Because the county's doing the background check on the person. And see if he's got any criminal record.
We'll pass this from the northern end of the town. I do those all the time. From Sterling.
I've been gonna call Chris and ask him if he knows him, because he lives up like in Sterling.
Is the name, what's his name? I can find.
Not at liberty to say it.
And when would he start?
He's pretty much two weeks. Yeah, everything checked.
Yeah, just don't be too fussy.
Actually, we've been 8 months worth of fussy, so.
Yeah. It takes a long time.
What kind of background did he come from?
God, 'cause they-
Extreme.
yeah,
Extreme background,
We should go in
he's
there.
an older, well,
So if we go into executive session, we could know this person's name, can we not?
I'd rather not give it out yet. Based on the fact that we're still doing background on it.
That's
fair.
understandable.
It's fair.
Okay. I guess if you beat me to death, actually, I can't even remember his last name, I just remember his first name. I have his resume, but he's got a lot of background, economic development, right, for years and years and years.
Oh, good. That's good.
Unless something falls through. In the second position at Daniel, we expect somebody to start within 2 weeks on that position. So we might have staff.
Well, that's good.
By next month.
The person in charge might start in 2 weeks.
Might. Don't kill me if it doesn't happen.
But you'll know fairly soon.
Yep, should know that first week.
If he funks something,
Yes, yeah,
then you start all over again, because you have nobody else on the list.
that's true.
I
I'd rather, you know me, I'm not gonna bullshit anybody.
Right.
It never, always come back and bite you.
Okay, well, that's good news.
Yeah,
Sure.
What's next?
That's very good. I was
Sure.
concerned what we would do. This outfit has never functioned without somebody in the role of
Yeah,
running it. It
Yeah.
was either, it was the chairman of the legislature once, it was David Farrell once, it was the planning department. Then it
there was a
was,
chairman of the legislature once?
Do we have an
when
agenda?
it first started, I we had it kind of.
Oh,
That was long, long.
that was
long
way
time.
before
This was
me.
the
That was a long time ago, yeah. So that officially,
So how did it become official?
we have
Because
for an executive director,
Yeah,
and Danielle's position was manager, office manager, or what was her?
No,
we,
Danielle
no,
was
we don't,
the,
right now, we're looking for an office manager.
she's the economic development specialist.
Yeah, we still need an office manager.
Okay.
Right now, the duties are split up between everybody for the office manager.
Okay, if we should get into the sewer thing.
so, so I'm just want to throw this out there. So we still have a meeting next week.
Yeah,
I
Okay,
sent the
so-
email today, it's on
Thursday, though.
Thursday. next
Okay, I
week.
didn't see that yet, but this meeting today is official. Like, I thought we were just getting together to talk.
we are, but
We can't do
we
that.
have to,
Yeah,
we have
she
to
put
have.
it, she put it, my understanding is, yeah. we
There's a
spoke-
notice on the door that it's. been-
Notice on the door, and
Okay.
also on the website.
This meeting came about last minute, and we've
Right.
already passed the publication
Okay,
deadline.
okay,
So as long as we use reasonable efforts to notify the
Yep.
public of an emergency or special meeting because of the time constraints. We're compliant with
Okay.
the open meetings law because of the notice on the board.
Right.
and
All right, that
also
makes
the-
sense
The
then.
email, if we had like a Facebook page,
Yeah,
could do something else like that.
okay, all right.
Ray and I have been involved in the conference telephone call. And then myself and Rick and Justin, but the first one, this is my interpretation, we have been awarded a grant, which was done some time ago, basically involving the first phase of this program. It is you told me exactly how much.
283,000.
283,000. The meeting, basically, I think, my interpretation was they were going to cancel the grant because we had not started or completed the project, and the grant was issued a year ago. And we convinced them that we had approved starting the project, and as soon as Rick got the notification back from the milk plant and the other plant, that the project would be started. And therefore, I think we have, I can't remember, $283,000 to go towards the thing, once we get to this stage, that they will release the money from the grant. Is that now how you understood the call, right?
Yeah, that's, yes, yeah.
So
I
that,
thought it was a positive conversation with the guys.
that probably was very good.
So they extended it? So,
No, it was kind of inactive, and then I got an email from Jordan, I can't remember his last name. And then he said he wanted to have a conversation with myself, Danielle, and I asked it for me on it. That was just three of us, wasn't it?
Yes.
That's when Danielle was still with us.
okay,
I thought it was, what, about half an hour?
It was about a half an hour, but I thought it was very positive. My interpretation was that they were concerned that the grant had been issued a year ago
And we hadn't done anything.
and we hadn't done anything,
Okay.
and they would give up on the grant and give it to somebody else. But I think we convinced them to put an extension on the
that's, yeah,
grant
that's what I'm saying. So,
and make sure that we do start the program, is what I understood. But then the call between Rick and I and Justin.
We can talk about that in executive session.
Okay. Let's have an executive session.
On,
Wait a minute. Let's do everything
else?
you had easements and stuff.
yeah, we're gonna talk about that in executive session and come back out.
That came out of the
Yeah.
call with Justin, and
So I think the discussion, because it was attorney-client and it's contract negotiations, we can go in executive session for those two reasons.
Okay,
When we come out, I hope the board will consider a motion authorizing you to sign a grant of right-of-way and easement.
okay. So is there any other things we need to discuss before we go on executive session? Because there's no sense going in and out, in and out.
I think that's the only reason that we need to go into an executive session. I have a couple other things.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep.
Okay. Then you made a motion.
Second.
You want to go into executive session now?
I thought that's. what
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
all in
I
favor?
wanted to do.
For those two reasons, attorney-client and contract negotiations.
My concern with the.
I can see you guys anytime.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you got,
Leave a motion that
Sure.
you want us to.
what you got?
Her granddaughter's coming up.
From where?
Oh, Philly.
Oh, nice.
And she's bringing my daughter and son-in-law too.
She didn't drive? She didn't drive? A motion to authorize the chairman to sign the grant of rights of way and easements for the Cuba County Development Park Sanitary Sewer Project, subject to the approval of our general counsel and our special counsel.
Thank you. See?
He can't make a motion.
So moved.
I second.
Motion made, and seconded. Does everybody understand the motion?
Yes.
Any more discussion on it? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Carried. Anything else?
If you could let us know the first week to stand this with your.
When I know, you're gonna know.
All right.
Okay.
Happy Easter, everyone.
The contract with CCIDA comes up in 2023, so we can negotiate new terms or no terms.
I don't know.
No, no.
We should be fair.
Yeah,
You give them $200,000.
well, it should be a sliding scale.
Oh, this
It says it's down to 100 and it's this.
She's in charge already.
Do we need to
Even though-
end this?
Yeah.
Are we done?
Okay.
Yeah,
We
we need
still-
to
I'm
adjourn.
sure we-
He drafts legal documents. Yeah, he's
We need to adjourn.
like the polished version.
All in favor?
Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody-
yeah. You know what Herb does when he calls my office?
That's very good.
If I don't pick up, he calls the office.
Good.